Imagine you got an AirPods Pro thinking how great the experience will be, including the unboxing, then right from the start something felt weird. And then things went from bad to worse and your life starts falling apart because you already know something is really wrong and what you got was a fake Apple product. Hello friends, I'm Chris. So a client gave this to me as a token for helping them out with a project. I'm not sure if they did bought a replica, possibly, but knowing them, I think they bought a real one, paid full price, and unfortunately, we got duped. Join me unbox and inspect what turned out to be a counterfeit AirPods Pro, and I'll show you how I confirmed its inauthenticity, so you won't waste your money on a fake device cause they look almost exactly as the real thing. This will be especially helpful if you're trying to buy a used one from a fellow human being and the price is justifiably too good to be true as it's a second-hand item. This can also be helpful if you found a good deal from a third-party vendor and just want to be sure with your purchase. Let's go! My first indicator was the overall packaging. The plastic spool tab just popped off like it wasn't even meant to help you tear it, unlike other Apple packagings do. As I peeled them all off comes my next fake signs. The box's print alignments. Nothing here is properly centered. All sides are off, a little too high, too much to the left, too much to the right. This one's tilted, and this one's too low. The AirPods picture also looked washed out. Tush prints can do a better job than this. Plus you can't even feel that it's embossed unlike other original boxes. Apple's attention to detail is insane and they would never ship even a simple box with this amount of error. Inside, the fine prints and papers all look legit. The cable, with the paper it's wrapped around looks a little bit up, also looks original and works fine. Another red flag though was this plastic part underneath. It's very un-Apple-like to use materials that looks as cheap as this. When I opened the tiny box that holds the replacement ear tips, one was already missing. At this point, I was still in denial and avoiding a premature conclusion because I thought that those are only packaging and accessories and I might just be overthinking. Besides, the unit itself looks like the real deal. So I started testing the device itself and this is where my theories got confirmed. iOS has a lot of software features that take advantage of the AirPods. I tried them out to reveal its authenticity and most of them doesn't work. The initial setup was weird. It took a good few seconds before the pairing page appeared. After a few hours of inactivity, it will get unpaired from my device and be unrecognized, so you'll need to reconnect it again. It didn't show up to my other Apple ID linked devices too, so you can't instantly pair and switch between them. Active noise cancellation and transparency mode also doesn't work and spatial audio is totally unavailable. Given these issues, I checked its firmware version and it's 0B896A and it's grossly outdated. I tried updating it to no avail, which is another indicator that it's a fake. Original AirPods automatically updates themselves in the background. Though a lot of software features are missing, the AirPods themselves do work terribly. I tried it on and listened to some music, but it has a noticeably lower volume and inferior quality compared even with my old AirPods. After a few minutes of use, a crackling and hissing sound appeared along with persistent disconnections and random audio interruptions. Using the squeeze controls also causes it to disconnect. Both the pods and case drains the battery really quickly. I'm not even sure if it charges properly because its battery status disappears from the widget a few seconds after I connect it to my phone and the green charging light just keeps blinking when plugged in. This one was labeled with wireless charging case. I gave it a shot and of course to no avail. Lastly, and the most concrete thing we could do is to check on Apple's website. Just go to https://checkcoverage.apple.com, enter the serial number which you can find in the box or the case or the AirPods themselves, and as expected, it can't be verified either. Confirmed 100% fake! Unless you're buying brand new from official Apple authorized resellers, make sure to check the serial number first to verify its authenticity. Then if it is, There is no harm in inspecting the box, trying out the hardware and software features that are available for the AirPods before paying, especially if you're getting a used one for a good price. This clone AirPods looks so legit, and it's really difficult to tell now which one's original if you don't know which features doesn't work with the fakes. Do you have more tips in spotting a counterfeit AirPods? Share it in the comments below. Hope you liked and learned something from this video. If you did, please subscribe for more practical tech tips. Thank you so much for your time watching and hope to see you in the next one. Ingat!